everybody, it's your girl, Stainless Lady Sparkle, and I'm here to sparkle the world. 5 myths about strippers during the holidays, the truth that you need to hear. Christmas is supposed to be a time of joy, connection, and celebration. But what if I told you that even during the holidays, people have a wide assumption about what it's like to be a stripper? I've heard it all. Strippers don't care about Christmas, or they are only lonely and broken this time of the year. Well, today I want to bust those myths and share the truth about what the holidays meant to me when I was dancing. It's not about what you think, so grab a drink and let's talk about it. Myth one: strippers don't celebrate Christmas. Let's start with the big one. Some people think if you're a stripper, you don't care about the holidays or celebrate Christmas, and I get it. There's this stereotype that our lives are so different from everyone else that we must not have time or space for traditions. But let me tell you, that couldn't be farther from the truth. So, when I was dancing, I still loved Christmas. I was so excited about decorating, baking cakes, and finding the perfect gifts for the people I cared about. For me, Christmas was a reminder of the kind of life I wanted to create, one filled with love, warmth, and peace. Even when I didn't have much, I always find a way to make the holidays special. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans, and the holidays bring out the best in most of us, no matter the job. Me too. The holidays are the busiest time for dancers. Here's a fun one. Some people think strip clubs are packed during the holidays because everyone is out there partying. And while that might be true for a few nights, like New Year's Eve, the truth is it's really hit or miss. A lot of people are home with their families, so some nights will be so slow, and I'll be sitting there wondering, I should have just stayed at home too. But then there were nights when people came in looking for connections because they were lonely or going through something. And let me tell you, those nights reminded me of the deeper side of the job. Sometimes it wasn't about the money, it was about being there for someone who just needed to talk or feel a little less alone during the holidays. Myth 3: strippers are heartless during the holidays. This one breaks my heart. Ouch! Because it's so untrue. Strippers, like anyone else, have big hearts, especially during Christmas. I remember one year, I used my earnings to buy gifts for kids in need, and I wasn't alone. Many of the dancers I knew did things like that, whether it was helping their families, supporting charity drives, or just being extra kind to someone who needed it. And the truth is that when you have been through tough times, you tend to notice when others are struggling. And during the holidays, it felt like we were all trying to spend a little extra kindness, even if it wasn't always visible to the outside world. Means 4: strippers don't have family. This one makes me laugh because traditions are so personal and they don't just go away because of your job. I had traditions that I held onto tightly, even when life got messy. For me, it was putting up tree, watching Christmas movies, and spending time with loved ones whenever I could. One year, I even worked a Christmas Eve shift, and when I got home, I stayed up all night wrapping presents and playing Christmas music. It's moments like those that reminds me traditions aren't about perfections. They are about love and holding on to what matters, no matter what your circumstances look like. Mate 5: strippers are lonely on Christmas. Finally, this one hits close to home. Do some people feel lonely during the holidays? Of course. They could be dancers, teachers, doctors, or anything else. Loneliness doesn't discriminate. But being a stripper doesn't automatically mean you are alone. For me, Christmas was about finding connection wherever I could. Some years it was with family, other years it was with friends, co-workers, or even strangers who shared a kind word. And some years it was just me and God, reflecting on where I have been and where I wanted to go. Here's the truth. Christmas is what you make of it. It's time to find hope even in the smallest things. And whether you're surrounded by people or spending it solo, it's never too late to create your own kind of magic. So there you have it. 5 myths about strippers and the holidays busted. At the end of the day, the holiday reminds us that we are all humans, no matter what our past looks like. Christmas is about hope, love, and believe that we can always start afresh. If you're struggling this season, please know you are not alone. Whether you're feeling joyful or having a hard time, there's always room for healing and connection. Thank you for listening to my story, and I hope it brings a little light to your holiday season. Did I miss any means? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going. Merry Christmas, and may your holiday season be filled with peace and love. I love you. Bye. See you in the next video.